So I'm switching this up a little bit than what it normally is just because of what's going on. Okay. This phone on this side is a little different. All right. So we have different things happening. We got steaks that we're going to be prepping here. I'm not seeing much in my comments. What do we want to open first? So are we wanting to open the bag for the wife first? Are we wanting to open the box first? Or are we wanting to open up the Krebs Brothers box or bag first? And my little one took my small pile and he has strewn it everywhere across the room. For a 1-year-old, that is the biggest mess I've seen him make. Yeah, you making messes? Yep, stay right there, buddy. Today can get it swept up. Thank you, sir. So we had a chip spill earlier. If you're coming in, yeah, we had a mess, didn't we? Yeah, you got a whole of a chip bag. Yeah, mess. He's starting to learn some words. I'm excited. It's a lot better than being yelled at. For all the moms and dads out there, you know what I mean. Not being yelled at is a very awesome thing. So I apologize for anyone that was tuning in, didn't see nobody. This is the reason why. So I will always take care of the family first, and then we will continue on as we go throughout everything. Okay? So Sean, thanks for joining. I appreciate you, Sean. All right, guys. What I'm going to try and do here as well is I am going to take a look, guys, over here and see if I can't get my TikTok people turn around so I can see the screen better. It's obviously not working out the way it is right now because I feel like I'm missing some of y'all in this because this backup phone that I have to try and keep track of everybody. Yeah, I see everyone saying hello over here. I see Lady. This phone over here is obviously not working. So thanks for coming back, Gecko. Let me see about sharing this with a few other people. And see who all we can get to join us here. So I'm going to click more here again. I'm going to flip the camera again. I'm going to bring you back around so I can better talk with each and every one of you. If I have to, I can raise it up this way maybe. Is it better one or is it better, probably better two, huh? All right, we're going to keep you at this, but I'm just going to pull you back, push you backwards to keep everything in view, okay? Because like I said, I know I probably missed a lot of people. I had a lot of people here checking this out. So we're going to be unboxing things and then we're going to be doing some steaks. So for everyone on my YouTube, thank you for joining me. Now I am double streaming here. Brady, Mason, Briella, hi everybody. Paxton, what's up? Lumi, what's going on? I'm doing good. All right, so I am going to be unboxing and cooking steaks. My crew is coming in the door. So drop in the comments. I'm going to take between the two of y'all. Let's see who can drop the more comments, the more hearts. If you're over here on my YouTube channel, there should be some hearts over here. And let's see who has a pick favorite. I'm going to let y'all choose. If you can't see them all, I'm going to pull them all to the center of the table. So I have this right here. It's a gift for my wife. She just walked in. Then we have the Dubby box. So if you know or have heard of Dubby Energy, I bought a big box of goodies this time. So I am going to be unboxing that on my YouTube. If you want more in depth about it, I'm going to probably do a little short on it and then link it to this video. What do y'all want to see first, guys? I got 7 people here. I'm letting y'all choose. If not, I'm just going to choose and have fun myself. Rose, how are you doing? Emery, how you doing? Mason, what's up? The one for my wife. I got one vote for one for my wife. What do we got over here? Thank you for sharing the live, Kings. I got one for the wife, one for the wife. The big one. I got one for the big box, right, Mason? The first thing. So first thing, Dubby. Second, if this will make it easier, we'll do 1, 2, 3. Dubby 1. Bag back here is 2. Gift for the wife is 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then that way I can just take a look and I'll take a count on the 1, 2s, and 3s. I got a 3. So I got one for the wife over here. I got 2 for the wife. I got 3 for the wife. I got 2 for the big box. I see everyone's voting for 3s. All right. I think the 3s have it. So we're going to start off with the pink bag. Yeah, go right ahead, love. So we will be pulling her back in here to see how she likes it. This one was a brand new item that just hit the market. So if you're looking for someone for that special someone, that person that you love very much, or you know, it's that anniversary that's coming around the corner between the husband, wife, girlfriend, whoever it may be, this one might be something for you to take a look at. Okay, so this one, I've already kind of dug into it just to make sure everything was there. It'd be terrible to go live. I've done some videos in the raw on my YouTube and opened it and it was empty. So it says right on the bag, hey, I'm made from plants, not plastics, 100% compostable. So if you ever get tired of this bag, it rips, it's done, you can put it back into the earth and it'll be all good to go. Okay, so this one here is by Poppy and Peonies. Okay, Poppy and Peonies. It comes with this very nice bag. It's a pink bag. There's the front and that was the back. So with this one here, I would give this a nice cloth feel. It's very nice. It's feels like cotton. Okay. So with this one, it's a beautiful, I think it was the camel color. So you can go check them out. Even here on the talk, Poppy and Peonies. All right. So I didn't get this one off the talk shop. I went to their actual website. They had a special going that we were able to take part in. Yes. So this bag right here, if you've been eyeballing it, this is a new one. And then there were some new items inside here as well. I do believe is where I put them. We will see if my brain serves me right tonight. Thank you guys for joining in over here. I appreciate everyone that's sticking with me. So right now with this one here, I'm just going to let you take a look at the zippers. They're nice and thick. You want to come take a look at this, love?
Go ahead.
So she's over here standing off to the side, eyeballing me here with this big bag. So with this bag, it is got options with it, okay? So if you don't like just the handles, this is going to be her new work bag, her carry-around bag, going on those trips kind of bags. Cool thing here, just on the outside alone before we jump into the inside, this can serve as a pocket, okay? So you can serve this up as a pocket, put that phone in there for quick access. Just don't forget that if you're traveling through the airport and you need a place to put it onto your suitcase, you can unzip this right here. Check this out. You can see all the way through it. Okay, so when you're doing that long journey, that long travel, and keeping up with bags is hard, this one's going to help you out. It's going to go right over the top of that roll around, okay? And then to help keep it a little secure while it's on that roller, look at this. Snaps right to it, okay? So make sure my mic was still rolling. Yes, so it will kind of have a little magnetic snap there. Emery, Gus, and Mason. Yep. So with this one here, I'm just kind of showing you as a review as well. So it's not that I'm trying to gloat or anything like that. It's just that I thought of this bag would be great for everyone because my channels are going to be about cooking, knives, and unboxings. When I unbox something, or you see an unboxing from me, what it means is I put a little research into it, I dove into it, and this is what I came up with. And I want you to take a look at it and see if it's something for you, okay? So if it's for you, then that's great. I did my part on saving you the cost and the money that I personally spent. So anything you ever see on my channel, I've already paid for it. So you don't have to, okay? So that's why if you're following me, tap up here. If you're on here, subscribe, because I don't want you to have to spend money on something that you may not want, okay? Here's one bag. It's that nice, beautiful cotton as well. This one will be the quilted cosmetic case, okay? I think that was one of the newer items, or this one might have been, because bags aren't really my thing unless it's a backpack. So this one is the teched out case. So this one is going to be a teched out case.
Did you show them the inside of that bag?
We haven't got there yet.
Okay.
You want to? She's been eyeballing this bag for a while. You want to help me showcase it?
Sure.
Ooh, ah.
Baby may say otherwise.
Yep. We'll see. You want to say hi?
Say hi.
You say hi?
Hi. Say hi.
Say hi to everybody.
Say hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. Thank y'all for putting a smile on his face. All right. So.
Do you want me to tell him? Because
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to let her take over, guys.
I've been eyeballing this thing, and they just released it, I think, last week.
Mm-hmm.
So basically it has two zippers here. One is the laptop sleeve where you can keep your laptop separate from the rest of the bag.
So
And then
I'm gonna pause and take over the baby real quick. So
this is not my life; it is your life.
I know. It's okay. Look, let's watch Mama.
He's happier with Mama.
That's how it is with dads, right? So moms get the love. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna tag team this as a family. So when you get your order, here's our receipt here. Okay, I'm gonna set that on the counter. You do get this beautiful, nice little thank you card. So with this as well, I'm just going to show this here. You can kind of see where you can check it out at. So that does come in there. This bag has some secure places in here for like your keys or anything that you need quick access to and can pull out. It also comes with a strap, which we haven't opened up yet. I'll set that here on the bar.
A shoulder strap.
Yes, it is that shoulder strap that I was talking about a second ago. So with Poppy and Peonies, they have a lot going on inside this bag. Do you want to try again?
Okay.
All right.
So the reason I wanted this for a work bag is because it has lots of organization in it. So one big seller for me was the big pocket here that's big enough to hold a 40-ounce
Mason,
Stanley.
baby is 1.
I guess I didn't bring my Stanley in.
Is the big Yeti in the cupboard?
Yes.
It's going to be close. So I have a big Yeti cup. This one here is going to fit similar to that big Stanley with the handle. Just easy. This doesn't have
that. Yeah, this is the big Yeti, and that it just goes.
It just goes right in there, and as you can see it from this angle, right down in here, stick your hand through there.
There's a hole for your handle for your Stanley.
So if you take a look at that and you're tired of keeping up with the cup as you're traveling as well, it has a handle spot. Or if you have the Yeti, you're a Yeti fan, there you go. It's going to take care of that for you, okay? So there's also some, if you need makeup or pen items, I'm going to bring this around to everyone. So here is a little close up of that bag on the inside, okay? So it's got different compartments to where you can put in phone, maybe some paperwork, maybe over here it's a headset. This could be some chapstick that you always lose at the bottom of the purse that you're trying to hang on to. And this is all in one pocket. Then we have these other pockets here. I'm trying to hold it open. So we have the other 2 mesh pockets. This thing, if you love pockets, it's got it, okay? Got zipper pockets.
And you could even put...
What would you put in here?
Oh, man. Hand sanitizer, probably some baby wipes for the kids, my work stuff. I mean, I've seen this
outer one, laptop. If you go check out their website, they can definitely show you better. Oh, I think this is the whole reason why she wanted me to get this bag. I was surprising her with it here, so.
I carry my Stanley literally everywhere, and with trying to hold on to a kid and a purse and a stuff and my accessories, I really just wanted something I could just put everything in. So that is the selling feature for me.
That was the selling feature for you. Okay.
So, but other than that, I mean, you can just organize it however you want. I'm going to this is not going to be like carry everywhere purse. It's going to be basically load up my stuff to go to work kind of stuff. So, and then of course trips, meetings, that kind of thing.
So I'm turning on my spare mic over here, just so when she does do some talking, if you didn't hear that, this is going to be her backup kind of spare bag to when she does traveling and doing all the things that we talked about, going to meetings and such. She loved it for this reason here, that cup will fit in there. As you can see, the Stanley, the big one, it's going to fit in there nice and neat for you, okay? And so with that, I think that's a little bit about this bag. Then it has this big pocket, laptop, folders, whatever you need for your meeting. Um, I think my favorite part about all this is that I save money. I save money on the bag. If you're not saving money, don't buy it.
It's vegan leather, so it's not actual leather, but
Right.
it feels really similar.
I will say, if I didn't tell you that it was plant-based, I would think that it's leather. The reason why is it has that soft, I'm going to have to get this up to each probably individual. Look at that close-up on that. Like, look at the nice threads, okay? See the stitching around the edge of the zipper here. It's very well made. And like here's the bottom of it. It's a nice hard feeling leather, so it makes it feel like leather. And then just look at that soft bend here, like right here in the joint. It has a nice soft bend right here. It's very soft, like if you had something tan professionally and it was just being like brought down to that fine leather feel, the soft touch. It's very nice and soft.
It's called the Multitasker by Poppy and Peonies.
Okay.
That's the name.
I think that's kind of cool too. Look, I'm holding it by one hand and that drink is not spilling out. I'm impressed. Well, love, there's your bag. We're going to go into these small ones real quick. So this is the Tech Out that matches. So for any of your tech needs, or if you are on the go,
Chargers.
Yep, those chargers. If you need
Headphones.
anything, I think it would fit some headphones. Maybe the smaller Beats that are popular out there.
Apple AirPods.
Oh, for sure. Or if you had one of those little Apple on the go computers, it may just be the right size for that. That is something also that will have to come later.
And
Beautiful bag.
Matches.
It does. It does match. Now, this one is going to be a little bit of the oddball, but she needed a new all-purpose kind of makeup bag. Again, look at the beautiful pink bag that it comes with. You could definitely reuse this for sliding into that big bag, so that if you had something extra that you needed to store, maybe you needed to fold up some clothes in here, right? Maybe you wanted to fold some clothes up for on the go, especially if you're on traveling. You don't want to depend on your luggage to get where you're going, right? So with this one here, with Poppy and Peonies here, I'm going to show it to everybody individually here.
It's quilted.
It is a nice quilted. So like if you ever had that favorite blanket from grandma's house or from your mom's house that has just been there forever, it's nice, it's soft. You can feel the nice stitching that's in it. There's the bottom. Now the inside, what's nice about this inside is it has a liner. So what's great about a liner inside of a bag, if your makeup spills in here, clean and easily wipe up, okay? But look at this nice big thick zipper. For the ones that were near my mic, you may have got to hear the zipper. It's just one of those nice ones. It's not going to just rip off in a day or two, right? So this is by
Poppy and Peonies.
and Peonies. All right. Well, love, I hope this one does and serves you well there. All right, guys, I got two more items that are left. Which one are we going with? We're going to call Dubby number 1. We're going to call the Krebs Brothers bag number 2. I'll just keep it nice and simple. If you don't mind, if you're in here, throw up some hearts, subscribe if you are not, follow if you have not, and I will get back to you there. I want to try and follow back as many people as I can. Gaming Lumi says 2. I got Emery on 1. I got, what do we have over here, guys? Did everyone fall asleep on me on TikTok? I'll give it a quick refresh here. I got my Emery as 1. I got Loom as 2. I have Dubby as 1. I have Krebs Brothers as 2. Okay. I don't know if I wish that my iPad would allow me some more space. All right, guys. I need one more. I need just one more vote. I'm tied. 1-1. Can someone just pop in and say one or the other? I got item 1. I got item 2. What do y'all think? Hey, Phoenix. How's it going? So all these names that I'm pulling out, they're either on TikTok or YouTube, okay? I highly recommend checking them out. Rising Phoenix, I will show you this real quick. Good. Everything's going well on my side. How's everyone been doing on yours? Has everyone else been doing good today? So Rising Phoenix is a wonderful and great person. Giving her a shout out here. She's on YouTube. Now, Phoenix is spelled PHOEN 7X. Okay, guys? So I got 2 for 1. I got 1 for 2 over here. I got another one for 1 over here. The ones have it. Congratulations, number 1s. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. If you ever find anyone that's following me, I vet my people here on TikTok. If you see anyone ever in my comments, check them out if you're on YouTube, because I'm building a community that works together, looks out for each other the best that we can. We all have jobs, we all work, and we love coming together here on our channels that we love to take our time and relax with. So that's what I'm here for, okay? I'm here to give you the fun and relaxation on my channel the best I can, because I have a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a family. You never know what's going to happen on the screen. Earlier we had a bag of chips explode, so all right. Well, I'm going to leave y'all back to it. I'm going to step away from the screens. We're going to dive right into this right here. So, like I said, my channels are about knives and things. This one is what I'm going to be opening up this box with. This one is a Benchmade SV30 steel. So if you've been waiting to see about some knives and things, this is kind of one of them. It's a very sharp blade. It's about 4 inches. So with this one, it's great for unboxing and everything. So just a little bit about what I'm unboxing, okay? So Dubby, if you got a pen and pencil and you want to go take a look at it, it's Dubby, DUBB .gg. At checkout, if you wanted to, it is JDub, so all caps, JDUB, 10%. Okay? And that'll save you a little bit at checkout if you find something you want to try. Like I said, if you had to pay full price, it's too much. Don't buy it. So this, why I'm excited about this right here is I was looking through there and I try and stay in communications with the awesome Dubby team. Now, they don't have a phone. It's kind of like TikTok. When you try to reach out to someone, you do have to wait a little bit because they do work through email, but they usually typically will get back to you next day. I haven't had anything any longer than that. So Thank you, Emery. I appreciate that. Subscribe on here. Stay with me. I'll do some cooking after we get done with these unboxings. If you don't want to sit here for the unboxing, like Emery did over here, do the follow or subscribe to the channel. Then that way you can come back, okay? You don't just have to pick and choose and worry about missing out on the fun. So you can do that and circle back around if you would like to. I don't try to hold anyone hostage. Okay. Just so you know, it is a Dubby box. Look at this. So if you ever get like one or two small items, they use what is that Dubby bubble material. And it's a little bag. You may see it in some of their commercials and stuff. So I got one of those boxes. So I think it's kind of cool just because you always see it in a commercial. They're usually in a big pallet stacked up. I thought that was kind of cool. Okay. The other thing that you know it here. So I'm going to show you a little bit about myself here. Here's my name. Okay. And then you can see right here it says shipping department. Get ready to smile. So let's dive in. Wow, they've really taped this one up. Y'all are getting to see this first look as well. So awesome. Let's take a look real quick. So, man, this is awesome. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be, I don't even know where to start. All right, so I did a fairly large size order with them, okay? I'm going to start off with the samples, and then I'll show you what that pairs up with. So I have a huge packet here in my hand. Wow, this is just kind of awesome here. All right, so because I did message them because I have people that I work with, and I want everyone that I come in contact with, if I had the ability to purchase more to spread the word, I would. So, oh, there's so much going on. This is awesome. Super awesome. All right. We're going to have to make room, guys. So, I'm going to get the flavors separated out here in their packets, so then I know I can show you the individual ones on the way that they will arrive to you, okay? So this is a set, that's a set. I didn't order this one. That's awesome. What? No way. It's like they read my mind. Okay. Here's some more of these. Guys, I see stuff in here that I didn't order. So shout out to Dubby Energy for sure. So typically what happens, right? When you order something from Dubby, like I highly recommend their little samplers. Okay. So a sampler can consist of either their hydro. So the hydros usually get kind of like 3 and 3. Okay, so you get 3 of each of their hydros. So like if you're not looking for the caffeine, you're looking for something to get rehydrated before, during, or after gaming, exercising, walking about, they have it. They have a little bit of something for everyone. The cool thing about them is it doesn't give you that letdown. Like if you're drinking a Red Bull, it does not give you that sugar letdown at the end of the day when you're trying to kind of make it through the day. You know, you're already tired by the time you get home from working hard. There's no reason to have that sugar letdown. You know what I mean? So with this, I'm going to show you some different things that you can take a look at first before diving 100% all in on everything, okay? So right off the bat, I already know what's going to happen with this. So if you're not subscribed to a channel, especially the YouTube channel, my TikTokers and my YouTubers, if you're tuning in, I'm going to probably end up doing a Dubby giveaway anyway. But look at this. You can have the exact same cup that I have right now, okay? The red one's been my favorite. It's been my everyday go-to. I'm not even going to take and open this one. So when you get this cup, so you just got you're not guaranteed on what color shaker unless you buy a particular shaker, okay? Now there's no balls for this inside here, the shaker ball. You don't have to have it because the formula in here, once you pour your water into it, it's good to go. So you can take 1 packet to 16 ounces of water, okay? So do you need the shaker? No. If you don't want to carry the shaker around, you don't have to. If you're on the go and you have a bottle of water, just like the 16.9 ounces one, take a swig of that water out so you have a little room to shake it up, rip the top off, pour it in, okay? It's super simple. It is. Thank you, Phoenix. I thought it was cool too. So no, I don't have anything upside down, Jimmy. Or well, I'll tell you this right now. My dad is on here with us. Shout out to the witness, John 3:16. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen. If you haven't seen him yet, go check out his channel. He's restoring some old trucks. YouTube, I will try and bring him to you as I can. When we work together, I've just been trying to show him how to operate everything. So I appreciate him for joining me on the TikTok over here. So if we take a look over here, I'm going to be giving this away. If you aren't in this live right now, that's okay. But just make sure you're subbed so you can, like I said, come back later. When you get these samplers, so there are samplers out there. You're going to get, if you do the hydro, you will get a shaker like this and 6 of the hydro refreshers, okay? So I will show, we'll put these right here at the camera. Pardon me. All right, so this one is a water lemonade hydro in the red and yellow, and then this one is going to be that pineberry splash. So it's kind of like pineapple, strawberry kind of mixed together kind of flavor. This one's going to be a watermelon lemonade kind of flavor. So I'm going to show each one of y'all one of each of them. That's the hydros. Okay, I'm going to switch them around here. This is what they're going to look like. Okay. So with those were the hydro samplers. Now, if you went with the energy sampler, okay, you get 3 drinks and a wonderful shaker with it as well. Let's take a look here. Uh-oh, I may have 2 giveaways. Things are heating up. I got both these cups. I got the red and the yellow. All right, so on to the next one. If you got this one, like I said, I did get these to give out and to share with people. You get something like this, okay? So the newest colors right now is this awesome yellow and the awesome red one. In my earlier ones, I was saying that this one was going to be my Walmart one. So like when I make my Walmart runs, got that Walmart yellow with the smiley face on there, right? So with this, you would get these 3 items. As far as I'm just kind of overwhelmed and taken back. at the generosity that I got from them. So with the Dubby Energy drinks, okay, I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to do this. So, oh, my finger's over this one. We got the Cali Cream over here with them. I'll bring it to y'all. This is the fruit punch one. Okay. So let me get this in screen for them, and I'll make sure this one's in. Now this one I've had all three of these. These are delicious. This one, out of the three, is probably say my first one to try, or it could be the last one, because I will say this one right here is my favorite out of these three. Oh, that's the back of it. Now this is the punch. The one that I just showed y'all over here on TikTok, was the Dubby Energy Tears. So it's basically like a blueberry. Okay. And then this one here was the so Blue Energy Tears, the fruit punch. It's always sold out. It was a good one for me as well, but just for that unique flavor and kind of that sweet taste, the Cali Cream kind of took the win out of the three. My next one would be the punch, and then the Blue Tears. So typically, if you don't even want to spend that much, but you do have to keep up with this next one when I tell you, okay? So this next part, if you want to try it for, I think, just the shipping on it, which shouldn't be much, they do have these three, okay? So with these three, let's see, I'm going to line them up together, and I'll just show them to you and put them down as we go. 1 second here, everybody, to get everything together. So when I grab them, we can do it together, okay? So, hey, buddy. John Walker. He's my little drummer boy today. So right here with this one. So when we take a look at this, we're looking at the Jitterless Energy, right? It's exactly on the package as what I said it would be. So this is Beachin', like you're going to the beach, Beachin' Peach. I haven't got to try this yet, but this, then up next is going to be the Galaxy Grenade. The Galaxy Grenade, all right. And there's the website, as you can see. So let's see here. Now this one was on my list to get. It's the, I had to double check because they word it differently. Dragonade. So this one's called Dragonade right here, okay? So with the Dragonade, it's the dragon fruit and the pink strawberry lemonade. Let's read back to these at the bottom. You can see, may not be able to see it because of the letters. It just says Galaxy Grenade. The Galaxy Grenade that I'm holding here says watermelon, guava, lime explosion. So right here, we're back to the Beachin' Peach. Beachin' Peach is going to be a mango white peach cooler. Okay. So I have, for whatever I don't have in my box, I will hang on to probably. And but look at this. This one here, these are typically you have to do the subscription with, right? So like I said, don't get greedy. If you see something on there, make sure you read everything fully, because you can get these three right here. Like I said, you don't have to have a shaker. You can just put it into a bottle, but it's a subscription. So you're going to continue to get it every month. Okay? It's just a revolving door. They have some cool ones like a mystery tub, which I think that one does cost a little bit more just because you're getting a whole tub. And let's dive into those next. But you can get these, I think, just for the shipping. All right. So again, my recommendation, if you don't want your card out there or anything like that on a repetitive base, get you a cool shaker. that you can always refill and reuse. The tops on them, I'll show you this one. Take a look at this. I don't know if the light's going to catch it for them. Let's see if it'll catch it for y'all. You can kind of see the teeth marks into this bottle here. I had this thing about halfway full. Okay. So I had about half full and I dropped it. It didn't explode. It didn't break. It didn't go anywhere. If you can hear it, you can hear that snap and that click. It's a very strong click. The other cool thing with this is it's kind of hard to see because it's clear, but where my fingers is rubbing up and down, it's 24 ounces. This is a 24 ouncer. So you can get 2 scoops into 1 cup if you need that extra energy for the day. Okay, so they had some limited edition ones. I'm a collector of limited edition things. I'm not sure if anyone on here is a limited edition collector. If you are, they have some artist that is out there. So I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this one and take a look with this one here. So if you are like me, I grew up on Dragon Ball Z, Samurai Jack, Star Wars, the Clone Wars, all kinds of stuff. So animation is definitely in my background. So with this one, it doesn't say Dubby or anything on it, but what it does have here, so once you pour your drink into it, once this drink fills up, the clothes change colors. So they have different heroes and different characters and stuff like that. Once you add your drink, there's no artificial coloring in it, okay? So that's another plus. So you're getting pretty much all natural ingredients, okay, with no additional coloring, right? So right here, all the clothes, the little character doll, the face and everything, if you had the punch in here and it had the tone of whichever drink you're drinking, because like I said, when you pour them in, they're using different things, not actual like food coloring and stuff to change the color, but then your drink will change. So even if, say, you made Kool-Aid at home and you just wanted to throw it in the cool cup just to see it change color, you could throw that red drink in there, or you can blue, whichever color, and the picture is going to be highlighted by your drink. So that's kind of cool about this one. Now, this one here was one that I did grab. So if you have ever seen Crunchyroll, if you've seen that one out there, it has all the animation that you could probably think of out there. Now, right now, I'm not paying for the subscription or anything because you can go and sign into it and watch some episodes for free. Now, that could be on your phone, iPad, TV, wherever you are. But I highly recommend checking this one out. I'm going to bring it to you. But as you can see down here, they got to collab with Crunchyroll. Look at that. It's not every day that you get to see every energy drink out there collabing with something as popular as Crunchyroll. So this is that solo, and it's also with the solo leveling. So these are some of the characters from that solo leveling. Okay. So this one is a little different. This one, I've been eyeballing this one for a while. I don't know if it was just that they saw my clicks on it or what. I just thought it was kind of cool, but it's a Wolverine. I didn't just grab this one up at all because I wanted to have something, come back later if they have a special that they can send out to your email. Yeah, so if you don't grab something with my code, that is fine. What you do is you can sign up with the email and definitely possibly save more money that way as well. But in the interim, if you're looking to save and you're just joining in, JDUB, JDUB, 10%, if you want to write that down. I'm going to be piling up a lot of plastic. It looks like. Now this one is kind of cool. That the measuring that I was showing a second ago. Take a look at this unique shaker. It has the measurements in millimeters and ounces. Now this one looks to be, you could probably squeeze about 22 ounces out of this one. As you can see here, 20. As you can see here, 20. Let's take a look at the inside. Now this one is different. Comparison. Okay. So they have other characters. They have a sword character and stuff. But if I set them side by side, you can see that 4-ounce difference. You automatically get a 24 if you do one of the two options, if you do the hydro or you do the energy samplers. Kind of cool here. You could put a string if you're traveling, walking back and forth from somewhere. I think maybe I will find an old like lanyard with a key ring and put on this one for like if I go hiking maybe. Okay. I'm going to give the lid open. It's still going to be a strong lid, but this one that you get with the samplers, I think is going to be my first choice when it comes to the lids. But I do like this one. It's a little sleek. It's not as bulky as the other one. So I think this one's good. Now, if you have trouble gripping things, like this one here, it has ridges on it. I'm just going to kind of let that light kind of shimmer off here, and you can kind of see that. But no, thanks, Dubby, for this one here. I appreciate it. And like I said, there's no shaker needed. You can see right through it. It's got that nice clear gray look to it. So when you're filling up your drink, you can see it through there as well. So like if this would have been like another color or even clear, you could probably see the color change in his outfit. Man, that is awesome. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks for looking out. So I'm going to pile up on this side of the table. Over here, well, I scooted too far, didn't I? I'm going to make more room for you, everybody here. All right. So this is stuff here that was awesome that you can purchase. And then over here, let's see. Oh, come on now. All right. So when you buy one of the tubs options that they have on there, you can get rare, the limited edition or rare style cups that they offer. So they also have hats that are limited edition to like numbers, which I'll pull out next. But take a look at this one. This one's really cool. I saw it in the thing, and you can put notes before checkout down at the bottom if there's something you're looking for. This is probably the highlight of my week so far. So I love dragons. I love dragons and kind of like the Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, if you will. Check this one out. So this is their logo. It has a dragon running through it. So with the dragon, it just kind of runs right through the Dubby logo. So my birth year is on the Chinese calendar is a dragon as well. So I thought that was kind of another interesting drop fact there that maybe draw some of y'all closer to me as well. Now this one does come in that beautiful 24 ounce. The difference between this one and the black one over here is both ounces, and the milliliters is right here. I had to double check. I want to make sure I was pointing in the right location. If I hold it up to light, does it show it better? Well, you can kind of see the ribbed right here. The rib maybe off of the light. But I'm probably just going to say thank you, Dubby, throughout the entirety of this here. Let's jump into some of these flavors, okay? All right, so 1 of 200. That's the style of the hat. Check that out. So with this one, it is got the red X's, which is part of their logo. It is, look at that ghosting stitch is kind of what I'm going to call it. It's kind of shiny on the matte finish of the hat. We're going to go ahead and put this one on and get it sized up. I got a large noggin, so bear with me 1 second. All right, there we go, guys. Thank you. If you're over here, give me some taps just so I know you're still here. Drop me some comments down here. Let's see here. If you're still here with me over here, throw me up some flares or something. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate every one of y'all that are still here with me, because all these things here, like I said, I'm purchased it so you don't have to. If it's not for you, you don't have to get it, right? So, all right. So, I'm going to save those for here in a minute. Okay. I'm going to try and get everything in a certain order. Okay. So, with this one, I'm going to start up with this one here. So, they had that special that I was telling you about where you can get a rare shaker. Now, this is what that hydro looks like. 30 drinks in one, okay? So you're usually about $1.25 a drink, right? And you're doing it based off of 16 ounces. So I got this. I got this shaker. If you ever decide to do this, tag me in your video. I want to know what you got too. But this is the hydro that I got, which I'm excited about. The watermelon, this, and the mystery flavor. I've heard no one has been able to figure out the mystery flavor. Okay, so this kind of all combo packed together. I got the full shaker turned around because of my hands. But boom, boom, and boom. So even if you're just wanting to save some money right out of the gate anyway, you can buy it packaged together. Okay. So they do have that on there as a sale. Up next, this was their newest one. Now I got to go back in the future when I get through all my Dubby that I have now. They have one that's called like Tiger's Blood, which I'm hoping if you ever had the snow cones, I'm hoping that's what that will be. I'm definitely hoping that that's what that will be. So with this one, this is called the Japanese soda. Okay. So it says here crisp and smooth Kyoto inspired drink. But just look at that beautiful container. A bomb pop. That's what I was kind of wondering. So the Dragon's Blood one, which they just dropped, if you get it, let me know. Do a little short, or maybe if you're doing a live or something like that, let me know. And like, I'll do a quick little turn here for each of y'all. So if you're tuning in, I'm just doing a quick little, and like you can you see the ingredients there, guys? I'm going to let y'all look at it too. I just want to make sure we get everybody the information that they might be looking for. So just right here, they print it on every one of their packaging. I'm going to let y'all take a look at that as well. So they print it on all of their packaging, guys, that you can take a look at on what's in it, how it's made. They're not afraid to put what's in it on here. So I'll just kind of read it if you're tuning in real quick, the best to my abilities here. So Dubby is a power energy drink that replaces the other inferior caffeines beverages like those, the red bees and some of those other ones that have a lot of sugar that's going to give you that letdown. It contains zero maltodextrin, zero fillers, zero artificial colors and colors or dyes, so that it has neither, and no proprietary blends. The star of the show are coffee fruit. So this is made with a coffee fruit, which helps with focus, with no jitters or crashes. Okay, it's printed on here. If you're going to print it on there, it's going to have to deliver. Okay. Now I did do some experimenting with these. I don't recommend doing like 3 scoops in 1 cup because it may give you a little bit of a rush. I do recommend starting out with 1. If you want to just go all in, do 2 scoops with that 20 to 24 ounces. Okay. But this is one of their newest ones. Like I said, I'm excited for the Tiger one that they just dropped. Just making sure I'm not missing anyone. Thank you at the witness for engaging. Just remember, guys, if you're on TikTok, commenting, tapping the screen for hearts, and sharing this live is going to get you to one of the top 3 seats up here, okay? Now, up next, this one is a limited edition. Keyword limited. So once they sell out, it's gone. I don't know. When they sell out of something, it takes a minute for them to get back in stock if they do so. So this one is called Palm Blom. Palm Blom. Now this one also has a nice creative art across the front of the packaging. Okay. I'm a fan of the pomegranates. So this is a pomegranate blossom. Okay. Up next. Now this one is kind of funny. And some people would be like, oh, why did you buy this one? So this one here by Dubby is Grandpa's Denture Water. So Grandpa's Denture Water. Okay, I'll read you the flavor of this one. It's called Grandpa's Denture Water. And on the back, if you look at the back here, it says, "Where's my teeth?" Okay, so with this one, soaked and clean mango. I don't know if it's papaya. Pitaya. Is that right?
Pitaya.
Pitaya. Okay. So pitaya. It's not papaya, but pitaya. So soaked and clean mango pitaya. So Dubby Energy with this one. Um, I just had to try it. It's a limited one as well. So like I said, when it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, I think this is going to probably be one of my first ones that I open. I know I've been waiting on this the soda, Japanese soda, but these two are going to be that limited time. This one is here. Now, if you're wanting something, okay, so I'm probably going to give away my Calio cream. Like I said, it was on my list, and so I went ahead and got it. I'm going to kind of do these two together so we can dive into this other bag real quick. So TikTok, you are getting to look at the apple. This is that Calio cream with this one on YouTube. Okay. Going to switch it around. Now up next for y'all on YouTube is the apple. And this one here is going to be that Calio cream. Okay. And again, like I said, if you're ever looking for the facts, they print them on every one. Okay. If you ever get lost and don't know how to get back, it's on the back of the here as well. All right. So with this one, we have the Granny Smith apple and secret sauce. Then over here, we have the mango, orange, and cream. Okay, bringing it a little closer. This one here, you can just see the cool designs that they put on these. Like, you can see where they're trying to show you like the dub sauce with the apples in it exploding. Check that out. This is awesome. Okay, so these are two solid choices as well, and that's the reason why I got these two, because they've been on their, you can cycle their website with the oldest to newest, so you can see what's been there and what may stick around with you longest. As if you're looking for those solid flavors, they have tons of reviews, so definitely check those out. All right, guys, we are closing to the end of this one. So I will probably, oh, man, this is a cool shirt. So this one was something kind of awesome. So with this shirt, I may even do a giveaway with the shirt. So if this one kind of is for you, I'm not going to take it out, but you can tell what it is. It's a skull on a white tee with, sorry, I had someone trying to join. I appreciate you. But right here, you can see the logo Dubby on it. So stay tuned. I'm going to be giving away, it looks like, a couple of shakers and this t-shirt. All right, so I will open this one because I was just kind of liking the, all right, we're just going to tear into it. I thought it might be one of those like pullovers. All right, so let's take a look. So it's kind of just a simple design, but it's kind of cool. They have different ones. I was tempted to get the blue one. It's white with the blue lettering, but there's nothing on the back. Just kind of simple, straightforward. Now, if you're ever on there and you know me, message me if you ever see the hoodies come back in stock. Those are kind of cool. It's the same simple but straightforward design. But yeah. And what? No way. So this is cool. So they've had their self-advertised. So this is some of their stickers and stuff as well. I'm going to be giving these away. I may kind of either divvy them up with some of my other gifts. So Dubby, if you are checking me out now, or if you check me out later on YouTube, because it will upload, thank you. I'm going to be able to do so many giveaways. Now, I won't just be giving away the whole pack. Like I said, I want to divvy it out, share with everybody that I can. Now, if you're tuning in, definitely follow or subscribe, whichever way you decide to go. If you're looking for me on either channel, it's at JWAdamsII. You can't miss me that way on either TikTok or YouTube. So last but not least, if you haven't heard or don't know, you may have seen some of the pictures. If you haven't, go take a look at them. Go take a look at them. And my son is in karate, and he got me into karate. So, what better way to haul your stuff around than in a duffel bag? I like it has that nice thick material on the inside. So let's take a look here. It has a nice strap. It's adjustable. Man, like you can literally see, like, it's not cheaply done with this part here. Like, it's that nice thick. It's not a sticker. It's kind of like a heat press on maybe or something. I don't know about how much, like, how this is, but it's a very nice texture over the nylon. Um, Very nice. It looks like it's going to just like fold down flat and everything when you're not using it. Like, you fold this in, and then you can just kind of store it nice and flat out of the way. It's got, that's going to be helpful. So if you need something quick item, maybe put your Dubby Energy in here. It's just going to fit right in there, and then you can grab it later. Inside, let's take a look. So, okay, so on something at this price level, I didn't expect this. So this is a extra bonus. It's a whole separate side pocket that has a Velcro piece on it. Check that out. So you can still get your organization and everything out of this one. I'm going to be putting this to use by putting my Chucks in here and my uniform, and probably my son's uniform and his gear as well. All right, guys, thank you so much. If this was one thing that you wanted to see, I appreciate you. It looks like y'all have helped me empty out this box. Last but not least is the Krebs Brothers bag. So Krebs Brothers, if you're in Little Rock, highly recommend giving them a shout out and go check them out. Tell them if you go over there to Little Rock at Krebs Brothers, or if you even have a question, it's Krebs Brothers over here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Okay, so if you take a look at Krebs Brothers, highly recommend them. They have everything from professional cookware and professional stoves and everything that you need there. Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate it. If you can throw me some likes and hearts here, I appreciate it. But with Krebs Brothers, they've been there for me kind of as my progression has gone on. And so with that, I just want to give them a quick shout out as well. Now, with this, I just want to show you so you can see the spelling. So Krebs Brothers, I appreciate you and all that y'all have helped me with, from getting to hold the knife before I had to buy them, getting to interact with some great people at the store. The only thing I can apologize for about this one is sorry that y'all didn't get to go first on it. Okay. So with this, I put this in here. So like I said earlier in the beginning of this, I had a bunch of stuff that I wanted to review live with people. So the microphone that you see here, I'm going to bring it over here to y'all at TikTok. So Maybesta, this one, I think I paid about $5 to $10. Now check out that TikTok shop, guys. They have similar ones. Now this one, I got it made for the one that was made for my iPhone. So if you see these in the TikTok shop, go check out, if you're on TikTok, Alexis Santos over here that I'm pointing at in my comments. If you haven't followed her, go follow her and check out her TikTok shop. She's got some great items in there. If anyone else has a TikTok shop and you have these, go ahead and send like a raise hand. But these right here are about $5 to $10. If you're on my YouTube right now, you can go check out the TikToks and stuff there. So you can have that too. So in this bag, I ordered a honing rod. So the honing rods are going to be used to straighten those blades. Okay. Now I did do an unboxing of this one in another video on my YouTube. But if you're with me, this is the Shun honing rod. Recommend these so you don't have to continuously sharpen. Now, I'm going to open this one with y'all live because I haven't done anything with this one yet. And if I open it, I know I will. Okay. So let me go over here real quick. Bear with me here. All right, I'm getting these scissors, guys. Give me 1 second, and I'm coming right back. All right. So my scissors ran away. My 1-year-old grabbed them up. Sorry about the wait, guys. My 1-year-old grabbed them off the table. So here's that beautiful logo right here. So this is the Shun knife care kit. You can see some of their great products that they have there on the front of it. Okay. So let's unbox this one. Like I said, I'm unboxing this live with y'all. So I'm going to need some likes and shares out there. Let's go ahead and get everything up and running again. If you're on my TikTok, I'm under 500. Come on. If you're on my YouTube, throw me some shares. Throw me some shares to show me you care. All right, guys, we're going to slide this out of this box. Now, with this box, in this knife care kit, we're going to see 3 polishing cloths, 5 polishing sticks, and 3 different grits. So those grits are going to be from like your heavy to light grit. So you can, if you get any burrs in your knife or those small little nicks that we may have taken a look at, guys, on my YouTube crew. So if you go over there to my YouTube, you can check out some of my original knives. If you go all the way to the very first video, I did a comparison from my 13-year-old knives to the ones I bought. So with this, you're also going to get a kind of like a talcum powder ball. It says talc ball. 1 bottle of food grade oil, so you can make sure to keep that shine living longer and so that your blades don't up and rust on you. Okay. So this is a professional grade style, take care of your knives kind of box. And then you get this beautiful bamboo. Oh, it's okay. My YouTube crew, if y'all need to tap that laugh button, that's okay. Same for you guys over here. So with this box, it has a beautiful, well designed and made box. It's made out of bamboo. You can, definitely reuse this for quite a few different things. There's the lid. You can see the scorch mark where they put it into it. Okay. Just set that right here. So the first look into this box was kind of like this. Okay. This is going to be probably how to use everything, what everything's going to be good for, and taking care of those knives. If I have any chefs coming across my screen on either channel, take a look at this one, okay? Especially if you're a fan of Shun or Shun. I'm just so excited about the Dubby stuff that I received. It was just awesome. So check out this. They are not going to let you slide on not taking care of your knives. Look at this right here, guys. Yes, I want to give a shout out to my wife, Autumn Adams OD. If you're on TikTok, go give her a follow. I won't lie, she probably won't follow you back. The only reason why is she's a very professional person. She is a eye doctor, but I love her and I appreciate her supporting me through all of this. I wouldn't be able to do it without her because as y'all seen how the live started, without my wife, I don't know if I'd have a rudder on this ship. So, as we take a look at this sheet real quick, we have removing those tarnishes. So that was one big concern that I was kind of looking for in trying to find what's going to help keep that beautiful shine on these Shun knives, okay? So right out of the box, it starts off showing you steps 1, 2, 3, breaks it on down. So if you get surface rust, okay, maybe you didn't listen to my videos and you had a little surface rust happening on your knife, these are what these are going to be for. So it shows you options like 1, 2, 3, 4 on the steps to regain everything back to way it once was. Okay. So like up here, when they say surface resting and stuff, you can kind of see a little bit of that there. Sorry, I didn't leave it there long enough, I reckon. I will flip this around. Now, if you are from out of the country or you don't speak English, they do have some alternate languages on the back here, okay? So you have English, then you have other languages here on the back. So you can enjoy this too on taking care of your knives. Now, do you have to have this particular brand of knife? No. This kit will work with any knife. I will basically say that one because if it's made out of metal, this one is going to work for you as well. And so I'm going to speed through this real quick. So this is a very large and nice cloth. If you've ever been to the eye doctor and you got glasses and they give you a cleaning cloth, that's similar to this. Here's our bottle of oil. Okay. And I will probably hang on to this bag, but here's that talcum. Okay. The talcum ball, it's a powder. And you're just going to dab it is typically the way I've seen it used. Okay. So with these, it looks like you're going to get about 5 of them, and then you're going to get maybe, I'm going to probably have to take a look and see how heavy everything is. Okay. As far as these grits, it feels, just looking in the package, looks like these may be that heavier grit. So grit 1, grit 2. Grit 3 is on the back. Okay? So when you're trying to take care of those knives, you can definitely do that there. All right? So I'm just going to slide everything back into here so I don't knock it off. Again, that was the Shun Care Kit. Okay? Now, for a lot of my people that are out there and you want to maintain, you really want to hone in and keep up with your knives better after maybe watching some of my cooking videos and checking out some of the different things that I do to save my knives. So I definitely have some knives in my drawer. Okay, not everyone can either have the counter space for a knife block or a magnetic knife holder, right? So there's these bad boys here. I got two of these larger ones from Krebs Brothers. So they have these out there for anyone that wants to protect and save their knives, maybe small children. If you want to keep them from grabbing the blade, if they ever reach up into the drawer or wherever you may have them stashed. So this one here will be one that you can just simply open. Okay, it has two rubber pieces. They're a nice rubber grip, so they're not going to just up and scratch your knives up or anything like that. It has a spot back here to keep that bottom edge from getting chipped as well. Just one of the kind of cool things about this one. This one, it says blade safe on it. Warning, sharp knife on the inside. Let you kind of take a look at this here as I open it up. Okay, you can hear it. It has a very nice click. Now, another knife brand, I got blessed. What do I say, guys? Don't pay full price. I got to get this for, I think I got a couple of them for my smaller ones. Now this one I think is probably like a six or so inch, 6 to 4 inches probably with this one. Now this one's by Wüsthof. Wüsthof is a German-made steel and a German-made company, I believe. Now they are another great knife to take a look at as well. They tied up almost for my kitchen. Same thing, a little smaller blades. Okay. So, and then a lot of questions that I do get asked when I do my lives or have been doing lives is what is the main knife to have in the kitchen? So if you had to purchase one knife, I would say at least an 8 to 10-inch chef knife. If you want more maneuverability, 100% go with that 8-inch chef knife. The reason why I say that is the chef knife is going to be your workhorse in your kitchen. Okay. Up next is a good utility knife and then a paring knife. Because a utility can help out just like a paring knife, but the paring knife is going to be better for peeling and kind of doing some little smaller tedious work, right? But those would be my top 3 picks, with the chef knife being number 1. Diving in. Now, if you go over to Krebs Brothers, if anyone's on here from Arkansas, Little Rock, if you're not and you want to go online, this is the brand. This is the brand I'm using, okay? This is just a piece of paper, but it gives you the idea of what it would look like. All right, so this one, if you didn't get to catch it in a different video or live, I'm going to be posting some pictures and stuff on TikTok, maybe some little short clips. This one was the one that gave me the most trouble. When I say the most trouble is I ordered in the holiday, it arrived, it wasn't in the package. I luckily caught it on video because I was super excited and I did a kind of a quick unboxing of it. This is the Shun Cutlery steak knife. So it comes in a beautiful box. It's a matte finish, beautiful white logo. You can see what it is here. It has a very nice leather pocket case. Okay. I have a lot of people saying, "Hey, let me know how it turns out at the steakhouse." So I'm going to try it. I'm going to probably go to Texas Roadhouse. So if you're somewhere around in Little Rock and you work at a Texas Roadhouse, I'm going to probably bring this with me. And not, no offense to nobody, but I got to try it out on a steak. I'll probably try it out on a steak here first, being honest, okay? Look at, I'm going to have to play show and tell here. Beautifully well made. It is made in Japan. This is their VG10 steel. It's very similar to the VG Max, okay? Look at this extension here on the end. It is a one-handed open. It locks into place here. So if you look at the curve of the blade, okay, it is made to put your finger right here on this ribbed portion. Okay, I want you to see it. Everybody see it. You can see where it's put together right here. Now, in some other videos, you may have noticed I have Kai branded alternate knives that I sub in from time to time. Okay, so with that, there it is for my TikTokers. Here it is for everyone here on YouTube. Kai. So Kai kind of helped boost the Shun movement there. They're all kind of a family. So Kai, Shun, Kershaw, all great knives. You can see over here with my YouTubers, you can definitely see the beautiful Shun logo there. Look at the very intricate design here in the middle. This is actual wood. You can see the little kind of pins that they put here at the back. Beautifully done. There's that logo. Look at this right here. Take a look at the shine. All right, so to close this, there's a little notch. You're going to take your finger, pull it, get it started, pull the finger out of the way, and then close. And this is that steak knife. Now I have two more over here. Now this one was a limited kind of run, if you will, I believe, with this one. Now they do have other ones that are available. This one was the Shun. I'm just going to go ahead and get it ready to go in my pocket. It does come with a how-to user's guide there with it. So they do not leave you, Shun does not leave you in the dark when getting fine cutlery. Okay. Now, I've had people ask me what's a good style sharpener for sharpening my knives. That is going to be up to you guys. It's just totally up to you. If you want to take a look at this one with me, this one's probably going to be the easiest one. I don't care if you're using a 96-cent knife all the way up to, you know, a $300 knife. Whatever you're using, take a look at something similar to this. There's different ones. Everyone's all the different brands. If you have a specific brand, stay with your brand. The only reason why I say that is because they have this set degree, okay? But if you don't know what your brand is, or you don't have a particular brand that you're with, find something that's kind of universal, like this one here. So this one is a diamond ceramic sharpener. I'm going to kind of pull this one out. Okay. Look what I found. I was wondering if I was going to be able to show it So I did get permission to do this. I did talk with a manager there. I did forget if I could use their name, so I apologize for not using names. But if you're looking for it, here's the address, my guys. If you don't catch it here, come on over to the YouTube at JW Adams II for everyone here on my YouTube. I'm going to be tapping a little bit just because I want to get it close. And if you have questions and you're not in Arkansas, that number's still good. Okay. They're going to be able to talk to you. Let them know JW sent you on over. Do I get anything from it? No. I'm just supporting a smaller business than some of these big corporate places. Okay. So their phone number here is going to be 501-664-5233. That's Krebs Brothers Restaurant Supply, SUPP. That's over there on 4217 East 43rd Street, North Little Rock, Arkansas 72117. I'll give everyone one last look at my receipt here. There we go. Got it to tap and focus. Okay. So I did get permission to do that part there because they are awesome. Some people don't like being followed around the store. It's not that they're following you around the store. They want to make sure that you're getting the help you need right away. So with this one, it has some rubber little stobs here. It's very compact for that drawer, so you don't have to worry about taking up a lot of space. This is going to be your handle. This is going to be the grip for it. It's going to slide out like so. Then you should be able to hear it. Kind of keep pulling a little bit. It's brand new. I haven't got to use it a whole lot. So, oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, am I getting it? So there's a little piece on the bottom. There we go. You can see it. It's locked into place now. So with this one, it has 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. And you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When I say 1, 2, 3, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Moving on to the third section, 1, 2, 3. Then you check your knife, make sure that it is working for you, okay? It slides back up, it's nice and compact. All right, we're gonna be wrapping this up with a couple of these, and then I'm going to, I think I'm just going to, since it's getting kind of late, I think we are closing in. I'm looking at my stove at 9:08. So it's currently 9:08 here in Arkansas. Let me know real quick, guys. Would y'all be interested in one of these? Would you be interested in something like this? A personal steak knife. These two are just 2 of the 3 that are limited edition. Okay, so these are limited edition ones. We have our rosewood here. Then we have this beautiful, this kind of blue. It's got a little, it's kind of a pearl. It's kind of a blue, black, kind of inlay together kind of design. If you don't mind, drop me some comments down here in the bottom. Yes, I know we all got to go to work. So that's why I'm fixing to cut it off. Shout out to the witness. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you to my sister that just joined on TikTok. I want to say thank y'all so much for joining me. If you want, like I said, at JW Adams on either platform should get you to where you need to go. If you're coming from YouTube to TikTok, it's going to show up as JDub_Adams II. And let's take a quick look at these beautiful knives here. Limited edition from Kai. Okay. You can see that beautiful design, the intricate work here in the middle, leather case. Now, Krebs Brothers does have these on hand. So, like I said, limited edition. It's right there in the top corner on each of these. Here's that beautiful rose wood. Would this be something that you would like to use? If so, I may think about it. If I can get some more subscribers on both channels, I want to kind of do an all-in-one. I may just split it up and do a giveaway on TikTok and giveaway on YouTube. For my concerns, I don't think if you subscribe to both channels, I think I will allow maybe the drawing to go with, if you're on both, that's either or, okay? So definitely want you to think about it. If this is something that you would like, or if this is something that you might be thinking about, stay with me. All right, guys, so that is everything. My bag is empty. I'm going to start kind of setting this stuff back in here real quick. And what I am going to do here is I am going to make my way into the kitchen. I appreciate everyone. I am going to kind of cut us off here, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to make some shorts. So if you're just tuning in, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button to where people know where to come to in the future. And then if you're going to follow or subscribe, which I greatly appreciate, come back to my channel. I am going to show you how to save money because we got some great gifts. I've got stuff to now do giveaways. I highly recommend subscribing so you don't miss out, because I'm going to be so excited. Thank you for those hearts over there. Just so excited to be able to share this experience with you. Uh, I haven't been able to do a giveaway yet, so I just want to say thanks to Rising Phoenix, Alexis Santos, The Witness, Gecko down here. Let me scroll up a little bit. I've had some other people come in. Lumi, Marshall, thank you. Let's see here. Lady, thank you, Lady. Thank you, Kings. King's Ransom Barbecue, great barbecue on their channel, by the way, guys. Sean, for always being there as well. Jeff, Sabrina, James, Ricky, Dom, Tina, and so many more on my TikTok channel. I just appreciate y'all. My top people that are still in here with me. Of course, my beautiful wife, Mr. Sean, man, I appreciate your time. Gecko as well. Over here will let me do this. It's not. If you're in here, thank you, Rebecca Adams. If you're tuning in here, go give her a subscribe. The Pan Dragon, hi, what's happening? I appreciate you. If you're just tuning in, you are coming in at the end of this one. Feel free to hit the subscribe button there. I'm going to be posting a video on how to save on steaks. And are we going to be paying too much? Because right now they're about 55 for 2 to 3 steaks, so about $60 for 2 to 3 steaks. I think that's a little much. So come on back to my channels, and I'm going to show y'all how to save money on the steaks. Okay. So for now, I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much for your time. Um, Shout out again to Rising Phoenix, Rebecca Adams, the Pan Dragon, if you're on here with me, guys. Emery, Gus, thank you so much. Gaming with Lumi, appreciate you on here. Mason and Emery were like the highlight of this YouTube over here. Let's take a look. Yeah, they were giving me so much good feedback over here. Rose, I appreciate you, Rose. Ooga Booga Bob. Brady Wine. Briella. Paxton and Johnny's World. All right, so that is everyone. I wanted to make sure I gave everyone that shout out. So then that way, when y'all do come back, maybe I'll be shouting out your name as well, because you never know. I'm always growing my YouTube and TikTok family. So I greatly appreciate everybody and their support and everything. So good night, everyone. And until next time, happy cooking, happy unboxing, and enjoy your day or night. Thank you for joining. I will eventually, it will eventually close, right?